Good evening, students. Today I am going to discuss this question. This is based on some basic concepts of chemistry. Let us read this question and let us see first the given data. How many moles of lead 2 chloride? The 2 indicates the oxidation state. This 2, Roman letter 2 indicates the oxidation state of lead. So the formula for that lead chloride will be, so if you want to find out the formula for the lead chloride, just write the oxidation state at valency as valency in the top of BP and write the oxidation state of chlorine at the top of, that is valency of chlorine at the top of Cl, and just cross multiply this one. We have learned this one in our 10th standard. I think you remember that one. So the formula of lead chloride will be BbCl2. So BbCl2 is reacting with, so, okay, they are asking how many moles of lead 2 chloride will be formed. So, there is a formation of lead 2 chloride, BpCl2 is going to be formed, and then the raw materials are BPO and HCl. So, look at this HCl, they have taken 3.2 gram, and BPO they have taken 6.5 gram. We don't know whether they have taken exactly the right ratio, because we don't know the exact weight ratio for this BPO and HCl. Let us balance this reaction first. So after balancing this, we will get BbCl2 and H2O. This is the normal stoichiometric balanced equation. So from that, we are going to find out how many moles of BbCl2 has been formed. So in this case, first we have to know the original ratio of weight. For that, we have to write the molecular weight of BPO. The molecular weight of BPO will be 207 plus BPO will be 207 plus 16 gram. So oxygen will be 16 gram. So it will be 223. So 223 gram we have to take BPO, and HCl molecular weight will be 36.5. So 2 into 36.5. If you are taking that in the ratio, then you will get 1 mole of BpCl2 according to the stoichiometric equation. How I found that one? Here in the stoichiometric equation, we have to take 1 mole of BPO. The weight of 1 mole of BPO is nothing but the molecular weight of BPO. That is weight of 1 mole of BPO. 1 mole. Why we are taking 1 mole? Because we are using only 1 mole in the stoichiometric equation for BPO. 1 mole of BPO is nothing but the molecular weight of BPO. So if you want to convert that 1 mole of BPO, then it will be molecular weight of BPO. So lead oxide. The molecular weight will be 223. And here there are 2 moles of HCl. 1 mole of HCl weight will be, hydrogen will be 36, hydrogen will be 1, and chlorine will be 35.5. Then we will get 36.5 as a molecular weight of hydrochloride, that is hydrochloric acid, hydrogen chloride, or hydrochloric acid, molecular weight of hydrochloric acid. Molecular weight of HCl will be what? 36.5, but we are taking 2 moles, that's why 2 into 36.5. Whenever we are taking the numbers here, look at this number 1, this 2, and this 1, and this 1 indicates the mole coefficient, that is the number of moles participated in the stoichiometric equation, that is in the chemical reaction. So they have taken 6.5 gram, 3.2 gram, but original ratio will be 223 and 72. It will be actually 70, 36 means it will be 74 actually. Let us check that one. 35.51 will be, okay, it will be 73. So 73 gram they have to take. Original ratio of BPO and HCl will be 223 is to 73 gram. Let us check whether they have taken in the right ratio of BPO and HCl. So for 223 gram of BPO, we have to take 73 gram of HCl. Why we are doing that one? We have to check whether they have taken in the right ratio. Otherwise, there will be some excess reagent may be there, or we have to find out the limiting reagent. Then only we can find out the exact number of moles of product. So we have to check whether they have taken in the right ratio. For 223 gram, we need 73 gram of HCl. So for 6.5 gram, how much gram of HCl actually we need. So actually we will calculate, that is the theoretical ratio of HCl that we should take will be 273 into 6.5 divided by 223. I will use the calculator, but please don't use the calculator to calculate this value. 63 into 6.73 into 6.5 divided by 223. That is nothing but 2.12 gram. So actually they should take 2.12 gram. Theoretical value will be 2.12 gram. So 6.5 and 2.12 will be the original ratio. But here they have taken 3.2 gram. This is excess. This is actually in excess. So we have to take the limiting reagent only for the calculation of the product. So we should not take the HCl for the calculation of product. If we have taken in the right ratio, for example, if you have taken 2.12 and 6.1 gram, 6.5 gram exactly, then we can use any of this reactant. We can use any of this reactant means what is that? With BPO also we can find out BPCl2 mole. With HCl also we can find out BBCl2 moles. So I am going to use this one. So the limiting reagent will be this one. What the excess reagent is not at all a limiting reagent. This is called a limiting reagent. So which limits the reaction. Limiting reagent. Actually, I have given the video. That is, I have already posted one video represents. That is, I think it will be in Tamil. So limiting reagent explanation I have given you. You please check that one, or otherwise you please send me a message. I will post that video to explain that limiting reagent again, either in Tamil or in English. Okay, and then look at this. Theoretical value will be 2.12 gram, but here we have taken only 3.2 gram. So 3.2 gram will be excess. So excess reagent will not be a limiting reagent. So BPO is a limiting reagent. Now I am going to use the BPO to calculate the final number of moles. If you are taking 223 gram of BPO, then you will get 1 mole of BBCl2 according to the stoichiometric equation. How I found that? 1 BPO gives 1 mole of BBCl2. Here I have taken moles. Why I have taken that in moles? Because they have given the weight but asking the BBCl2 in terms of mole. That's why I am going to take that in terms of mole. That is BBCl2 I am going to take that in mole, but BPO I am going to take that in weight because they have given 6.5 gram weight of BPO. So 6.5 gram will give how much weight? So just take 1 and multiply by 6.2 and divided by 223. That's all. So 6.5 divided by 223. Let us check what will be the value. So you will get 0.029. Option B will be the answer. Hope you can understand this one. Thank you.